And he will go to the line to shoot two. A foul called on Josh Redding, freshman from Rochester. So the junior will go ahead and take two shots out of Brooklyn, New York, Dom Greer. Oh, no good by Greer. Two Bengals already in double figures. Kate Grant with 10, Sheldon Adams with 12. Next closest is Dom Greer, who now has 9. Bernardes ends up poking that one away. Christopher to Sheldon Adams. No good. Rebound fought for and ends up in the hands of Tolliver, who gets fouled. Greer getting called on a foul before the ball is inbounded. And a little bit of confusion here at the scorer's table. So the first foul was called on J.C. Christopher, or on Jordan Christopher. And then the second foul was called on Greer. Christopher lays it up and in. Poked away by Bernardes, but out of bounds. Last touch by the Pioneers. Turnover there. Great job. Great defense by Bernardes, who will now receive the side out. Bernardes with Grant right there, ready to set a screen. Over to Christopher. Three-pointer off the bounce pass is good. Tolliver finding Lewis. Now it's Redding driving. Baseline goes up. Rejected by Christopher. Rebounded by Adams. Adams, pull up tray. Oh, he will go to the line to shoot three. He almost put that one in from behind the arc. Foul called on Juwan Tolliver, and a timeout taken here by the Pioneers. The lead has gone up to 17 for the Bengals. 59-42. We'll be right back here on BuffaloStateAthletics.com. The Bengals with an 11-2 run to start the second half as their lead has swelled up to 17. It's the largest lead of the game for the Bengals. Largest lead of the game, period. The Pioneers have not had a lead yet this evening. Thus far, wire to wire for Buffalo State. And here's Sheldon Adams shooting three after getting fouled by Juwan Tolliver. behind the arc, so Sheldon Adams' first free throw is good. He has 13 now. Three for three that time is Sheldon Adams. And it's up to a 20-point lead for Buff State. Jordan from behind the arc. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis goes up. Nothing called, and rebounded by Grayer. Grayer to Adams. Goes up. Left-handed. No good. Follow is no good either, and it's rebounded by Juwan Tolliver. Good. Losing control. And getting fouled. Rainique Holloway getting called for the foul.
Bengal foul charge number 5, Rainique Holloway, is hurt and he's third. Kevin Goodwall heading to the line for the Pioneers.
So that is Rainique Holloway's first foul of the game, 13th foul on the Bengals. That one is good by Good. Two for two is Kevin Good that time for the Pioneers. But it's still an 18-point lead for the Bengals. It's Holloway. Cross court to Grayer, who's able to get to it. Down low, Grant goes up. Lots of contact. I think Jordan was able to get a block on that one. Now it's Dante Jordan again. Goes up. No good. Rebounded by JC. There goes Christopher. Bounce pass to Holloway. And a foul called on that one. It's on Owen Spencer. The body contact on the hip right there. Holloway will go to the line to shoot two. Owen Spencer now has 3 fouls, and that's the 15th foul on the Pioneers. And 5 minutes haven't even gone by here in the second half. That one good by Holloway. Holloway, 2 for 2 from the line that time. Back up to 20 for State. Driving is Tolliver. Fake. No good. Rebounded by Jordan. Fouled by Christopher. That's the third foul on Jordan Christopher. So shooting two, it will be Dante Jordan.
Dante Jordan will step to the line for the Pioneers.
That one good by Jordan. Shesky into the game for Buffalo State. Christopher to the bench. So for State, for Buffalo State, it's Grant, Holloway, Shesky, Adams, and Grayer. Jordan's second free throw is good. It's Jordan, Lewis, Spencer, Tolliver, and Good out there right now for the Pioneers. Holloway to Grayer. Grayer for 3. Puts it in. He's got 12 now. Does Dom Grayer. Jordan has pulled up from there before. He'll take a mid-range J now. One dribble, no good. Rebounded by Lewis, who gets fouled by Grayer. That's Grayer's second foul. So now Buffalo State has 5 team fouls here. Both teams with 5 team fouls now. With 14:35 still left here in this second half. That one is good by Jordan. Back down to 20. Back down to 19 for the Pioneers. That's Holloway. Bounce pass to Grayer at the wing. Grayer will take a three. No good. Rebound fought for. Last touch by the Bengals. Pioneers to inbound. Grayer 4 for 10 from the field. Make it 4 for 11. That one thrown behind good. He's able to get to it though. To Spencer. Picking up his dribble is Owen Spencer. Trying to feed Lewis. Guarded up there by Shesky. Lewis goes up. Lots of contact. No call. Nothing doing. And that one last touch by the Pioneers. That's right, Nick Holloway, guarded up there by Juwan Tolliver. Shesky now, trying to feed Grant. Oh, and that one off the feet of Grant. Unable to control that pass, and that's a turnover. The 10th turnover on Buffalo State.
40!
That's Spencer. On over to Dante Jordan. Jordan hop step. On the Euro step, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis with a fake, faking out Shesky and putting it in. Lewis has a double-double. Shesky has it. On over to Holloway. Trying to get it to Dom Grayer. Short corner. No good. Rebounded by number 25, Dante Jordan. Lob pass into Lewis. And a foul called on Shesky on the floor. That is Shesky's second foul. That's a 16th foul on Buffalo State. ZGM to the scorer's table. He will check in. So will Will Rollison. Kay Grant to the bench for Buffalo State. Catch and shoot by Spencer is good. Saying that one is a two-pointer, so it's 67-52, the advantage for Buffalo State. Holloway trying to kick it out, trying to do a little too much. Good. On over to Spencer. Spencer fakes, getting Grayer off of his feet. Down low, Lewis lays it up and in. And it's back down to 13. Timeout taken by the Bengals. The Pioneers trying to claw their way back in. 12-14 left in the game. Bengals still up, but only by 12. An 8-0 run here for the Pioneers. A 20-point lead has gone down to 12 for Buffalo State. Grayer to inbound here. It's Holloway to Sheldon Adams. Adams driving, goes behind the back, poked away there. He gets it back to Holloway in the corner. Now he's driving baseline, pulls back. On over to Shesky. Shesky with 5 to shoot. Shesky over to Holloway. Holloway floater rejected. Outlet pass to Good. Lays it up and in. As Shesky and Adams end up on the court. And it's back down to 10. And a whistle here. A 10-0 run for the Pioneers. Into Shesky, and now it's back to Holloway. Holloway into ZGM. No good, but he will go to the line to shoot 2 after getting whacked in the face. Foul called on Owen Spencer. That's his 4th foul.
That's the 4th personal on Spencer and a 6th foul.
That one good by ZGM, back up to 11. Ending a 10-0 run for the Pioneers. Back into the game for the Pioneers, Tyrone Freeman, the senior from the Bronx. That one good by ZGM. Holloway takes a tumble on that one. No call. That's good. That's Rollison now. Down low, Lewis, no good. Rebounded by ZGM. Adams. Pull up Trey. Back iron, too much on that one. Rebounded by Lewis. Tolliver. Tolliver! Counted and one! And it's back down to 10 with an opportunity to make it a single-digit deficit.
Bengal foul third, number 25, Zion Guzman-Milton. That's his first. It is 6th foul.
It's a 9-point game. Back into the game for the Pioneers is number 3, Josh Redding, and back into the game for Buffalo State is number 22, Dylan Removich. Holloway into the corner, it's Shesky. Back into the corner, it's Grayer. Shesky, wing 3, left it short, rebounded by Ramovich. No good, his follow. No good, rebounded by Lewis. And the Pioneers have an opportunity here to really make some noise. It's Rollison for Lewis down low. Spin move, no good. Rebounded by Adams. Grayer, catch and shoot, Trey. Boom! Back up to 12. Poked away by Adams, and he gets fouled by Good. Second foul on Kevin Good. 17 fouls, so shooting 1-1 will be Sheldon Adams. Bernarda is back into the game. Holloway will take a break. Dante Jordan back into the game for the Pioneers as well. Lewis with his double-double to the bench. He has 14 and 14.
Good job, but not enough. Go work, but not enough. That's why you're on the bench. You suck.
Adams, that one is good. Back up to 13. Back up to 14. Timeout taken by the Bengals. 9:49 left here. Halfway done here in the second half. It's back up to 14. Bengals lead. Buffalo State on a little run of their own. Trying to regain the lead not regain the lead, but make sure that the lead is safe. Bernard is getting called for a foul there. Alfred State went on a 13-2 run to cut the deficit to 9. But now Buffalo State back up by 14. So it's good here shooting a 1-and-1. That one is true. That one is good as well. Back down to 12. Driving. Bernardes lays it up and in. Back up to 14. Substitution for Alfred State. Jawan Tolliver to the scorer's table as that try is an air ball. Josh Redding missing badly on that one as the ball goes out of bounds. Lewis also back into the game for the Pioneers. Redding to the bench here. Lewis has it in the corner. On over to Freeman. Now it's Tolliver. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Cutting is Tolliver. Back door left wide open. He lays it up and in. Shesky in the corner. Three-pointer puts it in. Back up to 13. Or excuse me, 14. Thinking about that one was Tyrone Freeman, and now it's Rollison. Now three-pointer there, no good by Tolliver. Lewis will go to the line to shoot two. Foul was called on number 11, Josh Bernardes.
Yeah, that's all.
So Josh Bernardes getting called for his second foul. In and out on that one for Lewis. K. Grant back into the game for the Bengals. Ramovich to the bench. Lewis, good on that one. That's Josh Bernardes trying to find K. Grant. He has him baseline. Picks up his dribble and off the legs of of Dom Grayer on that one, and it goes out of bounds. That's Tolliver. Into the corner. Going up. Lots of contact and getting it to go in is Tyrone Freeman. And it's back down to 12. Jordan Christopher to the scorer's table for Buffalo State. Adams has it. Bounce pass to Shesky. Extra pass to Grant. He gets rejected and falls down to the court. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Pioneers. Christopher into the game for Shesky. And Owen Spencer with his 4 fouls back into the game. Yosh Bernardez inbounds to Christopher. Down low for Grant in the paint. Grant goes up. No good. Rebound fought for and ends up in the hands of Lewis. Hey, Grant, a non-factor here in the second half. Spencer in the corner, catch and shoot. Trey puts it in. And it's back down to 9. Dreyer caught it, thought about shooting it. Now he's spinning. Extra move, puts it in. In the corner, it's Spencer. No rotation. Left it short, though. Oh, the Bengals got burnt on that one, but they're lucky Owen Spencer missed it. It's back up to 11 for Buffalo State. There's no spacing here for the Bengals. Bernardez to Adams for 3. Puts it in. And it's back up to 14. Just when you think the Pioneers are going to make a run, Buffalo State answers right back with a little run of their own. 3-pointer. Jordan puts it in. Timeout called here by the Pioneers. It's an 11-point lead for the Bengals with 6:12 left here. We'll be right back here on BuffaloStateAthletics.com.